This Wednesday will mark 23 years since the September 11th attacks. Roughly 3,000 people lost their lives that day, and that includes first responders. To honor local first responders as the anniversary of September 11th approaches, East Texas News Weekend's Michael Richardson spoke with officials at Green Acres Baptist Church. They say they want to ensure that those who sacrificed their lives 23 years ago are never forgotten.
As the 23rd anniversary of the September 11th attacks approaches, Green Acres Baptist Church is looking to honor local first responders.
Thousands died that day, and we want to make sure that we know and we remember those who went before us.
That's why after today's 11 a.m. service, they held an event honoring those who have served their communities. It included complimentary hamburgers, cookies, and a slide for kids to enjoy.
We thought a small token, a gesture of appreciation, offering a lunch and highlighting them in our services might bring awareness to our people that they're here and what they do and how they serve our city and our people so well.
Tyler Fire Department Captain Reese says he was touched by the event.
This means very important to us at the Tyler Fire Department for the reason that we love being involved with the families and the community in the city.
Lead pastor at the church, Dr. Michael Gossett, also offers a perspective of a first responder, having spent time as a firefighter in Georgia.
It's a physical toll on your family. It's a mental toll, a spiritual toll. They're on the front lines every single day, every week, every month, every year, day after day, putting themselves on the line. We want them to know as a church that they have a people that is in full support of them.
Michael Richardson, East Texas News.
Green Acres says they plan to host more events honoring first responders for future September 11th observances.